The coyotes are back, y'all. We're gonna let Waylon, my puppy dog, the old standard poodle, he's gonna tell me where to put the trap.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, there you go, kick it up. Stir it up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's 3.
All right, that trap looks like it's good and bedded.
Look, dude, that's the trap right there to his right. Oh, that's all the video we got.
We got something in the trap. It's the sound of my people. Go get them, brothers. Go get them. The coyotes are back, y'all. That's right, the coyotes are back. If y'all been following any of the rabbit hunting videos where we walked back there into the backyard and we found a bunch of rabbit remains. So we know the coyotes and probably even some bobcats are hovering around back there taking out some rabbits. So we need to do something about that. We need to thin out the coyote population a little bit back here in the backyard because we got kitty cats that roam around. Neighbor's got a little bitty chihuahua. I got chickens. Don't need the predators that close into the backyard. Plus, kind of want to save my rabbit population because 1, I like looking at them, and 2, I like eating them. And if the coyotes eat them all, I don't get to eat them. But we're gonna do things a little bit different. We're gonna let Waylon, my puppy dog, the old standard poodle, he's gonna tell me where to put the trap. Been wanting to do this for a long time. Thought about doing it, just never got around to it. But today we're gonna do him. I got him locked up in the kennel because I don't want him to use all his pee-pee. And if that probably got your noodle stirring around wondering what that's all about. But I want to take him back there because as a dog, similar to a coyote, they like to mark their territory. So if he goes back there, he smells coyote, any place that they've been marking, he's gonna mark. And any place that he marks, when a coyote comes, they're gonna want to mark. So I'm gonna use A, his urine as a lure to get the coyotes to come in, and B, it'll be a spot where they might already be traveling that he can pick it out. But watch, we got a couple coyotes on the trail cam back there. Let's see. The other night, I think it was the 30th. Let's see. There he is right there. He's about a feeder coming in, and then I only got 1 daytime picture, so I'm not really sure if it's the same coyote I've been seeing or if it's different ones, because they got this one right here. This is him in the daytime. Beautiful red on him. So well, I guess it wouldn't be a YouTube video without fire truck sirens and airboats and neighbors using a lawnmower. But anyway, not only do we have that coyote coming around, but y'all let me know what this looks like to y'all. That looks like a bobcat to me. If it is, it's a young bobcat, a small bobcat, but I mean, I ain't ever seen a house cat squat like that, and it looks like he's got a little bob tail, but it's kind of blurred, so I really can't tell. But y'all let me know if y'all think that's a bobcat. But man, that coyote's pretty. He's gonna have we're gonna tan his hide when we get him, and then we might even toss him on a grill, taste him a little bit. So let's go get Waylon, head back there with some little flags, and we're gonna mark where he marks, and then we're gonna set some traps. I'll grab a few of these flags right here. That ought to do it. I don't think I need that many. Drop it. There's the bubba. There's that bubba. Oh, you ready to go put some traps out? You ready to go show me where to put the traps? Yes, you go, boy. Are you that excited? Come on, outside. Jeez, okay. Do you even know what we're doing? Okay. Go ahead. Hey, don't go pee. Nope, don't use your pee. Save that. He's doing it again. Stop peeing. Save that. We need that. Crazy dog. You ready? You ready? You ready, buddy? Come on, let's go.
All right, let's get it to about right here and see. Oop, he's about to pee. He's about to pee. He's about to pee. He's peeing. Oh no, he's about to drop a dooski. All right, y'all don't look at that. Let's see. Why are you still sniffing it? You just did a number 2 on it, and now you're sniffing it. All right, so we put it right next to his little dookie, because we definitely putting the trap there. I'm following you. Oh, all right, you got one right there. I have to see if we'll even be able to put traps right there. Ooh, he's sniffing. That might be a good spot right there. It'd be easier to put a trap there too. No? Oh yeah. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Kick it up. Stir it up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's 3. Problem is, I don't know how many traps we're gonna be able to put back here because of how soft this mud is.
Ooh, it's soft back here. I'm sinking. Nothing. Did you just run into that thing?
Only problem with having a puppy dog with you when you're doing this is he puts his footprints everywhere. And then, you know, kind of hard to decipher if there was a coyote running through here or not, even though they are. You can tell the difference between a dog print and a coyote, but when they all over like that, it gets kind of difficult. Ain't that right? That's my boy. Did you see anything? Nothing around here you want to pee on? Probably ain't got no pee-pee left. Oh, you got something? Go ahead. You was about to pee. I'm sorry I interrupted. We'll put one here just in case. Oops, that didn't work. Wait, what is that? That's a piece of wood. Alright. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to put traps in this mess. Because it ain't going to be hard to set the trap. It's going to be hard to anchor it down. Because this ain't nothing but swamp mud. We're going to have to bring the 4-wheeler to bring all the stuff back here. And you ain't going to be able to come because I don't want you getting your foot caught. Messing up my trap line.
Alright, so here we are at the spot by the feeder. Now, the biggest issue we're going to have out here is trying to figure out what's going to hold it in this mud. Because the problem is, normally you use these stakes right here. These they call them disposable stakes because if you can't get them out, it breaks or whatever. These will just rust off in the ground. Problem is, we're gonna probably be able to put this in there. Yeah, see, normally you'd have to hammer that in. And yeah, I don't trust that. Oh, it kind of grabbed right there. But I don't necessarily trust that. Maybe if we put it, like here's a tree root. Maybe if it get hung up on a root, it might stay. I don't know. I got all kind of different contraptions to see if we're gonna be able to get something to stay. Like this thing right here. It's like a screw anchor for like a shed or something. Yeah, let's see, does this fit in here? It will if I just use a swivel. Okay. Might have something going here. I used this last year. The problem is I didn't have it all the way down. See, that'll work if I get it all the way down. Because you don't want it to be up here, because if they slide this trap up here and get leverage on it, he'll be able to pull that out eventually. It'll work loose. So, oh, well, man, that's really on there. And that is, the mother stakes are probably shorter than that. Bring me one of them other stakes, please. Got my helper today, my neighbor from next door. That might work if we stick it. Let's try this. Let me go all the way here. Because the thing is they're not gonna be able to pull up. They're gonna be pulling out. So I think actually, I think that might hold them. Might have to try that one. I think that might work. I think this is gonna work. I done tested it out right there. I gave it a tug, pulled on, and the coyote's not gonna be able to pull that up. But what I did was I added a disposable stake to this one. That way I got a swivel here, because you want to make sure you got enough swivels, that way they can't get all tangled up in it when they get caught. So, and then I put another swivel here on the end, and we are gonna set the trap right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and set my trap first, and then we're gonna stake it down on this one, just that way it'll give me a I don't know, just that way it'll be better that way. Trap and hammer to make ourselves a bed for the trap. And since this stuff is so soft, I can probably not even dig. I can probably just smush down. Yep, that's gonna be what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a bed for the trap like that. I'm gonna drill my hole for the bait first. Oh, see, it's the problem with the swamp. We done struck water already. That sucks. I don't want the bait sitting in the water, so I'm trying to do something to where it'll not fall all the way down. Ugh, that's nasty. So much easier when you're not dealing with swamp mud. Oh well, I guess we just gonna get dirty. Alright. Ooh, that's a hair trigger. Alright, that trap looks like it's good and bedded. And a lot of times trappers will use what they call a pan cover to cover this pan right here, because you don't want stuff getting underneath that pan, because if the pan can't drop, then the trap can't close. But I like to use, and I learned this from more experienced trappers, I like to use peat moss around here, because this stuff will compress. It won't like harden, compress. It'll stay spongy. So even if it gets wet, even if it gets wet or freezing, it ain't gonna harden up. It'll still let that pan cover. So gotta make sure this trap is firm, because you don't want them to be able to, you don't want that trap to be able to move if they step on it. See how that moves like that? Just throw some mud under there, make sure it don't want to move, because if they don't step directly on the pan, you don't want them getting scared off because that trap moved. You want them to stick around and keep on drying. Now that we kind of flat right there, I'm gonna cover it with just a little bit more, make sure no sticks are in there, that way the sticks won't prevent it from closing all the way. Just cover it a little bit lightly with some more of that. And then we're gonna want to try and blend it in so that it don't look too much different than everything around it, so it don't look too suspicious. Now sometimes it can be a good thing that it looks different, sometimes not, but we're gonna make sure it don't look too ridiculously out of place in case we get one of them small ones. Guess we can go ahead and anchor it where we at this spot. I'm gonna anchor it right here. There we go. Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to pull that out. Let's knock this in the dirt. Well, it's gonna hide our cable like that. All right, cable's hidden. I'm gonna take this. That'll kind of guide him in right there. I'm gonna try and get him the way I want him. There we go. Trap is set. Now we need to get that bad boy coming in. So what we're gonna do with that, first we're gonna put some bait in here, and since we know they're eating rabbit, I got some rabbit up in here somewheres. Oh, there we go. This one's got rabbit written on it. Oh. Oh yeah, smell that. Whew. That's been kicking and cooking. Now, I made this myself out of rabbit we killed. You let it rot for a couple days, not too bad, and then you put some stuff to stop it from rotting. Now, I want to take a chunk of this, and I want to get it down in there because I don't want them to be able to get it too easy. I want them to be able to smell it and get in there and try and work for it to get to it. I don't want them to be able to reach it right away. That way they'll have to work the spot enough and end up stepping on it. And then I got this stuff here. This is a lure. This is supposed to be just the smell that'll get them in. And this stuff is potent, fellas. You do not want to get this on your hands.
Smell like a skunk. Oh yeah, that is rough. That is rough. You don't need a whole lot of this. So all I'm gonna do is take that and I'm just gonna put that on there. There we go. Just a little couple drops. And they will smell that from a long ways off. Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's some rough stuff right there. I'm gonna tell you like this, the spot that Waylon dropped his number 2 right here, if I could only put one trap out here, this is where I would put it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Look at this. So you got a trail coming in right here, you got a trail coming in right here, and you got a trail coming in right here. And this is a little 3-way intersection right here. So I'll put the trap right there. That is our set. And then you can see I got his you know what right there on behind it, because they're gonna come in and try and sniff that. Then they're gonna definitely hit the lure that we got on that little branch right there. And then I got some rabbit nutria bait in there. Little rabbit nutria got mixed up, put it in there. So he marked right there. We got another flag right there, but I don't think I'm gonna put it right there, because if they come in the area, if they coming down that trail, they're gonna make it to right here. So I think that's that. I think I might put out another one. I don't know. This is just such a good spot. I think any of the other spots that he marked, if they're anywhere near, they come into that one. But I'm gonna take a look, see. I'll let you know. Oh, that's something I didn't even notice right there. Look at this. That's rabbit hair. Right there's rabbit hair. So them coyotes have been here. I'm gonna put it right in here. Put it right in there. Come on, get off the finger. There we go. There we go. So that means they've been here for sure. He got himself a rabbit right here. And I've also seen coyote scat right here too before. So my boy knows what he's doing. My puppy dog knows where them coyotes at. See, there's a lot of corn. Camera battery's almost dead too. So let's go take care of that before we call it quits. What if we'd already had something? Wouldn't that have been crazy? God, look at all the rabbit poo-poo underneath that thing. Well, they chilling under here, huh? Had a little bit left, but not enough. It was all stuck on the edges. All right, come here. Why are there mosquitoes out here? Get out of here. All right, y'all, day 2 of checking the traps, and it rained pretty good last night. So this is the issue with trapping and living in a swamp. So it rained pretty good, and you know, I'm in a swamp, so everything gets soaking wet. I'm surprised there's no standing water right here, but the hole is full of water, and we can see the pan on the trap. Now I might just, I don't know, maybe I should reset it just to make sure nothing got underneath it. I'll tell you what, let's test that out. We're gonna take this stick right here just to see if
We got any? Yep. Okay, so that would have worked. All right. Well, we're gonna have to reset it for sure now. Definitely gonna have to do though is find a way to put bait in that hole without it being submerged. I don't know. We'll figure it out, and I'll show you what we figure it out when we figure it out. If we figure it out. All right, that's what we're working with. So since the hole was full of water, I put some sticks in there so that the bait would sit on top of it, and then we covered it with that log. That way, he can't just reach right in there and get it. He's gonna have to work it a little bit, and then hopefully he sets foot on the trap. But there we go. That's reset. Now let's go check the other trap. Hopefully we got something in it. Yeah, see, that ain't no good. Whole thing's flooded. Might have to try and put it on this little hill thing right here. Boy, boy, boy. So there is the redone set. I moved it from right there to right there, so it's on a little bit of a hill or a lump. So hopefully that will, you know, stop it from getting underwater. All right, if you're squeamish or if you're eating, you might want to look away, because this, well, it's a pile of droppings, but we need to investigate because I want to see exactly what left us behind, because this could tell us a lot. And it looks like it's definitely a predator because it has hair in it. So let's investigate. That looks like teeth, like a little, I don't know. I think that's bone in it. At least it looks like bone, or is that, what in the world? Okay, so that looks like a paper towel, maybe? What in the? That looks like some sort of paper towel, but it's got... Dude, what in the world? What is that? I don't... It's got hair in it, so I don't think it's a domestic animal. But that's a bit strange. It's got hair, but it's got... Dude, I don't even know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I can't tell if that's bone or if that's corn. Dude, I'm at a loss. I've never seen that before. The paper towel kind of makes me feel like it's, or whatever that is, kind of makes me feel like it's domestic dog, but all that hair and stuff in there it just ain't making sense. But whatever it is, it was on our trail, because right over there is where the trap that we just redid, and then right that way is where the feeder's at. I don't know. All right, well, I'm just getting home from work. I was supposed to meet Gary at the boat launch first thing this morning, but I had to run home because we got something in the trap. Finally, it's been a long time since we put them traps out. Hey, buddy. Stuck your paw where it didn't belong, eh? Well, it's not exactly the coyote we were looking for, but it is a predator. I mean, if them things get too thick, then I gotta start worried about my chickens. So, matter of fact, I just got a picture last night on about a feeder of, I'm assuming it's probably him reaching up there. He finally discovered where that corn was coming from and started spinning that thing and getting the corn out of there. So, all right, well, let's get this buddy dispatched, and I think I got some fishing to do today. There he is. Give y'all a little closer look at him. Pretty little guy, but he had to go. Kind of want one as a pet, although I'm sure that's a pretty bad idea and it's probably illegal. All right, well, I got to take care of this thing because I'm ready to go fishing, which y'all won't see on this video. Sorry. All right, this is interesting. I came to check on the other trap since we were back here, and I don't quite understand what I'm seeing. There's the trap set off. The chain, there's the anchor, and then this is the set. Like, I don't understand. It looks like the trap is, the set's still there. Like, I don't even see where it would have pulled up. Did I
Did I not like I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. I mean, oh no, it was definitely set off. There's no animal in there, but there is some vegetation. But even if it would have went off just because of the vegetation, it would have been stuck. I don't even understand what happened. And I don't have nothing on the camera. At least I don't think. Maybe when I go back and look at the video, because it only sends me like certain pictures or whatever to the phone. That is awfully peculiar. I don't understand all I know about that. Sure. It's time for some more corn too. All right. So here's the situation, right? I have coyotes on camera 2 different times in front of each trap, but they didn't get in the trap. So we pulled the cards and we're about to look at the cameras and see what happened. I put it on to where it takes pictures and takes video, but it only sends me the pictures. So that's how I know we got the coyotes on there, but I don't know what they did. I just know they didn't go in the trap, and that's what we're here to find out. All right, so here we go. There's Waylon running through where the feeder is. There he is again. That's us putting the traps in. And let's scroll through here real fast, real quick like. Bunny rabbits everywhere. Feeder throwing out some corn. Look at that bunny. We got some bunny rabbits back there. Problem is, it's just so thick. We don't have a lot of ways you can get them and hunt them unless they just come out like that in the open. All right, let's skip ahead. You gotta be around here somewhere. That's 2 days later. Yep, this is us going to reset the trap because it was all soaking wet and the bait was floating. Zoom. Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits. Now before the season started, before trapping season, I had 4 raccoons coming every night. And they kind of ventured off, I guess, disappeared till we caught the one just now. Oh, what is that? Dude, that's a bobcat. That is a bobcat. I didn't know he was on the camera. That is definitely a bobcat. I didn't know. Look at him. Dang, I didn't know he was in there. I'll be a suck egg mule. That was definitely a bobcat. Nope, there's the raccoon. Probably the culprit. There's a house cat. Uh-oh, what's he sniffing? Cat looks drunk. Oh, there's our bobcat again. No way, dude. Oh, wait, look. Okay, hold on. That's definitely the bobcat. You can see the black ring around its little nub tail. And then there's the coyote. The coyote. 12, 9, 24, 7. Wow, they just missed each other. Oh no, it's about an hour, 2-hour difference. And of course we don't have any video of the coyote. He must have just moved off screen when... So we missed Bob. I need to set more traps there. Only thing is, I pulled them because I'm afraid I'm gonna end up catching one of them house cats. House cat, it would be fine. I could just let him go, but still, prefer not to do that. I don't know if those are just random cats in the neighborhood or if they belong to somebody. Oh, look, there's 3 of them there. 3 raccoons coming back. Getting thick. I think that cat was trying to get that dove. Look at that. You see him crouching, he's eyeballing that dove. That's probably what he's doing back there. Them doves are coming to eat the corn. And the cat's over there trying to catch the doves. Might have to trap these house cats. Get on out of him. Oh man. Oh, okay. Well, that's us checking the corn after we dispatched the raccoon already. So now I have to find out, well, where's the footage from the other camera? Here we go. Oh, look at this. Alright, so where are we at? This is... okay. It's 3 days after we set the trap. Look at that. 3 days after we set the trap. Coyote comes passing by. Dude, he's sniffing right by it. Oh, oh. Look, he's... Dude, that's the trap right there to his right. Oh, that's all the video we got. What? Oh, he was so close. Dude, that is... I mean, just right after we set the trap. That's the day after we reset the trap from when it rained. God dog it. I mean, Waylon had the spot. And he probably smelled where Waylon was. But he didn't stick his foot in the trap. Well, I don't know. We had coyotes, we had bobcats going by the traps, but we didn't get them in there. Only had 2 traps set out. Normally when I'm trapping an area, I load it with traps. Because if I had to do it, again, the spot where we had the feeder, I'd have did it to the right side of where that camera was showing my feeder, because that seems to be where they coming in and out at. But it's hard to do when I still got to go to the firehouse to trap. I only put 2 out because I got to check them every day. And, you know, it's harder to get around and check a whole trap line. That's why I use the cameras to be able to see. And if I get one overnight when I gotta go to work the next morning, then I gotta get up super early and all of that. So you know, that's part of the problem. But you can help with that if you want, because I'm trying to do this YouTube thing full time. Need 50,000 subscribers. I think we can make that work if we get to 50,000. But you can help out by just making sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't, hitting that thumbs up button every video you watch if you like it. I don't want you to lie, you know, and do something you don't really mean. And you can spread the word. Let everyone know. Your friends, your enemies, your cousins, your mom and them. Just let them know. Check out Pelican Bone Outdoors on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Especially those who make it to the end of every video. I really very much appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.